Today I had this video idea. It also looks really weird to see the ring select grassy when you're used to seeing it snowy. But, yeah, winter is kind of done for, so, yeah, but I had this video idea. The easiest tower in every ring in JToH, and I might make a sequel to this where it's the easiest tower in every zone. But basically, I'm gonna be playing the easiest tower in every ring from ring 1 to ring 8, which is, the latest ring as of right now. Ring 9 is not. Oh my god! It is so weird to see the lobby normally. So yeah, the easiest tower in ring 1 is Tower of Annoyingly Simple Trials. So you can corner clip into here. Or anyways, we have the corner wedge, but it's kind of weird how that isn't really connected to it. You have a very slow spinner. I mean, Tower of Rush Building is the hardest, easiest tower in a ring. And we have some RNG jump pads, POG. That's what we all want. Cool. Okay, now we have the button right here. Okay, cool. So if I get a GG in the chat. Okay, now we have, the easiest tower in ring 2. Tower of Overcoming Hatred. It took me a while to beat, ironically, because it's the easiest tower, but ring 2 is, a big step up from, ring 1, so, yeah. Wow, why am I failing this? From Memento. This tower is also somewhat long. Actually, no, people can speedrun it in 2 minutes. Oh crap, oh crap, oh come on, I'm so bad at this. It for some reason gave me access to the ring, even though I didn't have enough towers. But, when that first happened, I got to, like, floor 3 and that's it. I couldn't get any farther, and then I went to, this is before coronavirus, by the way. I went to somebody else's house and then played Monopoly. Or at least it was when coronavirus was really small, before, like, lockdown. It was a while back, okay. Okay, falling platforms. Yeah, that was, like, no, I think I had 3 towers, actually. And then, I beat Tower Madness after that. Okay. There's actually a dance clip skip right here, so let's just. I remember that dance clip took me like 10 minutes to do because I was terrible at dance clipping. Yeah, that's all I'll show. Get to all that. Okay, on to the next tower in ring 3. Ring 3 gives me kind of nostalgia because that was the ring I enjoyed the most because not only was it a break, I had spent many hours and much rage trying to beat Tower of Cold Hands. So when I first unlocked ring 3, it was very epic and the towers weren't that hard and it was fun, so, yeah. But, yeah, easiest tower in ring 3, let's go. So the easiest tower in ring 3 is Tower of Funny Thoughts. Another weird name for a tower. Ring 3 names are very weird, like Tower of Funny Thoughts, Tower of Deep Sighing, Tower of Fatness, Tower of Slight Inconvenience. Ring 3 feels like it has the weirdest names for towers. So, yeah. Also, Tower of Fatness is my least favorite JToH tower. Ring 3 is probably one of the worst rings, yet ironically I found it very enjoyable. After I got to, like, ring 6, it wasn't as enjoyable anymore because I kind of, like, knew what to expect. I kind of figured what I was going to see. I wasn't going to see a giant Garfield stack, I was just going to see, yeah, anyways, we have this maze. This tower has some questionable gameplay. I also just failed that because, my keyboard was weirdly aligned, or my keyboard was, like, too far to the left, and I was hitting the wrong keys, so I had to move it, so, yeah, I also don't know how I'm failing this, but whatever. This is debatably one of the easiest towers in the game. I say debatably because there are some easier towers. Okay, now we have a very long and boring maze. I'm going to speed this part up. Okay, now the maze is done. Now we have, these jumps. I remember just how stressful Tower of Cold Hands was for me. Wow, I didn't even realize how long this tower is. Not that it's long, but I thought this was like the second last floor, and then I look up and I'm like, oh. In fact, I fell here once because I got really confused and I thought you were supposed to go up this truss, but you weren't. It was only for decoration, and it misleaded me. So thanks, Trust, for existing. Thanks for being a misleading idiocy. Those trusses should be can collide false if they're just for decoration. Shaking my head. Okay, we're almost to the last floor. Cool. Oh yeah, also, wait, what? Oh my god, this thing broke. Imagine, like, some noob spends, like, an hour trying to beat this, and then the thing just breaks on them. Oh, okay, well, yeah, that's the broken easiest tower in Ring 3, now for Ring 4, cool. So yeah, this is probably, like, one of the best easy towers in the game. Like, a lot of people like it for some reason. I think it's pretty good, and yeah, it definitely wait, what? What's the, oh, Tower of Inception, right? Wait, no, this is actually Sky Lobby, I'm dumb. But yeah, this definitely is one of the best easy towers. Ring 4 is a lot better than Ring 3. Question, roadblock to make your way down. Okay. Oh yeah, you're supposed to get a button. Where's the button? Floor 1 is pretty confusing. I remember being really confused on it. Floor 1 is probably the worst floor in the tower, in my opinion. Also, if you go in there, you can't get out, and there's kill bricks. So, yeah, don't drown. Let's drown. Okay, and where do I go again? Oh, yeah, right. You're supposed to go over here. Okay, that was a close call. I don't know how that happened, but okay. This part does not have that good of design, but I remember thinking the design was, like, awesome. But that was before I had seen, like, modern towers, so, yeah. Oh, wait, where do I go? Oh, come on. Great gameplays for noobs. This was only Ring 4, so, I mean, this is pretty good design for Ring 4, I guess. I feel like people think TOL is, like, really hard, but it's actually really easy. I'd say it has accurate difficulty, yet people act as if it's, like, 2 or 3 difficulties harder. So, yeah. Oh, okay. I swear, if I had fallen in that gap, I would literally, anyways, we have the ladder part, okay, I, for some reason, thought these are gonna be wobbly platforms, but they aren't. Wow, Kingoftheslime, so good. Yep, I know. You're going to unsubscribe by the time this is done. I'm like 99% sure. Anyways, conveyor ride, that's cool. This tower is a lot longer than you'd actually think it is. That's one of those towers. And then there's also towers where they're shorter than you actually think it is, like, Tower of, I don't even remember the name, but it's in this ring. The one where you start underground with all the pits. Yeah, that one. It feels kind of short, and you'd expect it to be longer. I don't even know how I can remember its name, but, yeah. The description of the badge says you probably fell in the pit once or twice, but, I beat it on my first run, and I didn't fall in any pits, so, I mean, that's cool. I'm not sure if this is one of the best easy towers. I mean, last time I beat it, I was newer to the game, so it seemed a lot better than it actually is, and I haven't really played it in a long time, so I had this, picture in my mind. Oh, I almost just died. Okay, I quit. Tower of Mysterious. Okay, yeah, this is the right way. And then, we're still underground. Yeah. Oh yeah, the description for, helicopter powers is very similar to the badge description for this tower. The helicopter powers one is, I can see my house from here. And the badge description for this is, I can see my uncle's house from here, I think. Or something like that. I always had these expectations that the easiest tower would be, like, some sort of SC, but then, they ended up being considerably easy. Relatively easy. Okay. We have these jumps. Oh, yep. Great timing, am I right? Okay. Yeah, it's basically this for the entire tower. You get the gist of it. Okay, time for Ring 6, easiest tower. Tower-friendly jumps. This tower is very easy. And ironically, it took me, like, an hour to beat. I don't know how that happened, but it did somehow. Mainly because I kept failing on like the second to last floor or whatever. It was easy except for like this one jump that I kept failing on, or this one spot, I don't know. If it wasn't for that spot, it would have probably taken me like 20 minutes. But, you know, it was a while ago, so stop yelling at me. Okay, and there's these parts. I feel like Tower of Radiant Realms is like one of the least talked about towers. I've like rarely ever heard people talk about Radiant Realms. I feel like the only times people have ever mentioned it around me was like in Ring 6 when some guy was probably like, oh, I need help with Tower of Radiant Realms because I'm trash. I don't even remember. I don't know. And I also don't remember much of it. I actually enjoyed Tower of Radiant Realms. I had like a vision in my mind that Tower of Radiant Realms was gonna be like some crazy hard tower that takes like an hour to beat, but it wasn't the case, so yeah. Okay, those are traps. That would be bad. I wouldn't remember. This part is cool and all, but it's too slow. Okay, this next floor is very spacious. This entire section, it was these spinners. These spinners are a difficulty spike and they're kind of RNG. They're not really RNG. They were RNG to me back then though. Okay, yeah, and that's oh my, this ring is like a lot better than Ring 6. Floor 3 used to be the bane of my existence. I used to find it like really hard until I watched the guide and I was like, oh, I'm just bad at the game. Oh yeah, that part is like a difficulty spike. My FPS is dropping. It's like that moment when you're doing an SC, you're at like the last floor and then your FPS starts dropping. Okay, I don't have motivation for this. Tower of somewhat simple scaling. Zone 2 was the first, like, somewhat modern area. Yeah, Zone 2 is pretty good in my opinion. Oh, okay, yeah. Awesome green tower. Okay, this isn't that bad. I still don't think it's good enough for, Ring 8. Yeah, thanks for watching bad video. Like and sub for, bad video.